A lot of damage for several cars. Bubba Wallace coming down the front straightaway past the start-finish line, bump drafting on the 12 of Ryan Blaney. Watch the right of your screen and see what happens.
You can just see he connects to the rear bumper of Ryan Blaney, and he tries to jump out to pass him, but they were still connected and made contact. Blaney actually got pretty lucky to come out of it the way he did, but unfortunately it turned Bubba sideways.
Michael McDowell is collected, and behind them Clint Boyer, Kevin Harvick, and more.
You can see that hood flap. That means you're in that pocket of air that you can stay connected to that rear bumper of the car in front of you.
Yeah, he just moved to his left, and when you hit that car on the left side, it just.
And that's also, as he turned back to the right, these cars, when you turn back to the right, they load on that left rear, and it just turned him sideways to the right. You'll see a lot of that. That's why these cars aren't as stable as they used to be.
Riding with Daniel Suarez. See Wallace in the middle, pushing Blaney just ahead of the 11 of Hamlin.
Stay up there. Stay up, stay up, stay up. They're wrecking behind you. Keep digging.
Close call. Joey Logano looking back.
I mean, from that angle, you almost think, well, Ryan Blaney was trying to block that run, but it looked to me like he didn't have a choice. He was just holding on to the wheel, and when Bubba jumped out, they just touched a slight bit.
Nice and easy.
Boy, somebody hooked the 14 of Clint Boyer, and that shot him right up into his teammate, Kevin Harvick.
A lot of damage to his car.
And they had such great hopes for today. Were running up in the high lane and got caught up. Yeah. And that looks like part of McDowell's number 34 semi-attached to Jimmy Johnson's car.
48.
Jimmy Johnson with a lot of right side damage. While we were away, he hit the wall up in turn 3. Here's a look at it. Piece of debris flies up there, and the result?
Blew a right front tire. I hit a piece of debris or something and freaking blew the right front tire.
Car in the wall! Chris Buescher, and he gets tagged by DiBenedetto. Truex is in it, and so is the 77 of rookie Justin Haley.
Right on cue.
19 of Truex getting caught up in this.
Larry, that trend was nobody's friend.
7 to go.
Got a fire on the 95 to Benedetto.
Having a great day, just running so well all day long.
Good to see him climb out. Chris Buescher took a hard hit. And there's Haley. His rookie run spoiled.
I believe the 10 car of Amarola gets a nice run behind Chris Buescher. He almost tries to make it 3 wide right there. Buescher comes down. Little bit of contact right there, and just turns the 37 around.
Boy, and Benedetto had nowhere to go, and Truex had nowhere to go.
So happy to see that 37 car stay on the ground when the 95 hit him. Yeah, big hit by Haley in the 77.
Wow.
Here's another look, and we'll watch Almirola in the 10 and Chris Buescher in this 37.
So Amarola thought about going 3 wide. That door was shut. And not able to see the contact. But I know, I mean, the way that car turned so abruptly, you know the contact was there. And then, wow, look at this.
Unbelievable.
Saw Corey LaJoie just thread the needle and get through there. Wow, it's a hard hit. Here with Daniel Suarez.
2 rows here, everybody working middle and the bottom. Coming to you. Got to crash the top there.
Boy, what an impact that is. I mean, think about that. What, 3,400 pounds of metal flying up in the air like it's a little toy.
200 mile an hour.
Martin Truex trying to avoid it and almost got through. And then Justin Haley nowhere to go.
Nope.
See Suarez just squeaking through there.
A lot of carbon fiber on the back straightaway after that. Those hoods, deck lids.
All the drivers have exited their cars under their own power. And the cars have been stopped with 6 laps to go.
I just don't see it happening. That 9 cars in the driver's seat.
Oh, Stenhouse.
No.
Stenhouse pounds the wall, but they took the white flag, sponsored by Credit One Bank, under green. Stenhouse.
No caution, is it?
Trying to get away.
Yet.
Here they come. Chase Elliott, Alex Bowman, Ryan Preece. Logano on the outside.
Oh,
and Byron's around. He crashes. Caution is out.
Heavy impacted inside wall by the 42 of Larson.
Man.
Kyle Larson, Jeffrey Earnhardt with heavy damage. What a hard tumble for Kyle Larson.
Unbelievable.
Oh, man. And that was after a really hard hit with that front nose to the inside wall.
It just won't stop. Going down there a little bit further in the 62 car, Brendan Gaughan finished 10th.
Great run for the part-time driver, part-time Cup driver.
LaJoy, 11th.
Corey LaJoy. Jeffrey Earnhardt sliding to the inside barrier. A pretty hard hit there.
Oh, yeah, you can just see, it looks like the 38 goes up the racetrack, makes contact with the 24 Byron. And that sends Jeffrey Earnhardt and Kyle Larson. Look at the air get under the right rear of the 42.
Wow.
Heavy contact with that right front. Left front.
A safer barrier was there. Thank goodness for that. But watch this thing. Once it starts flipping, it's like a feather. It just won't stop.
Yeah, it looks like the 38 of Reagan just, I don't know if he gets loose or something. You know, obviously the car wasn't in the racetrack right there, sent him up the racetrack.
Wow.
Pretty lucky right there. William Byron didn't go upside down, as you saw the car get up off the ground and then settle back down, but that was not the case for the 42 of Larson.
That's a ride, buddy.